Hello everybody, welcome to Watercolour Challenge. Really, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother, hope you're all very well. It's day 42 and the countdown clock is ticking because in just over 27 hours, that door over there opens for the 5th time. So will it be the Queen of Farts who's going to take the walk this week, or will we survive another one? Should we go, hello, you're right? On telly with a Man U top. It makes me sick. Okay, will it be the Queen of Farts who's shown a red card this week, or will Paul live to tell another one of his long, laborious, spurious tales? Well, we'll be causing a bit of a stir in a little while with a sibling rivalry when Amma and Paul's sisters come face to face for naked mud wrestling. But I jest. But first, the headlines. It was a day of diary room dramas. As we know, the heat, the stress and the boredom is taking its toll on the group, and friction between Josh and Brian has been building ever since Josh planted his little Twinkie toes into the house. Take a look at this.
Just take it back.
Oh my God!
Your willy's hanging out.
Brian.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's tiny. He's a little wiener. He portrays me some sort of evil demon to the world.
No, twisted, vile person.
I'm not twisted. Who's the bitch in the kitchen? Oh, it's Josh. You.
That goes in my head! I've got
Right,
shit in
Josh,
my head
I'm
today.
warning you. Josh,
That
please.
wasn't funny.
Saucepans at dawn, but yesterday, after a day of bickering, they finally decided to air their differences.
It's just sometimes I feel that you're taking me too seriously. And I think you're letting on that it's a joke when deep inside I don't think you find it funny.
No, I don't find it funny constantly.
But then don't find... Do you mean I don't expect you to sit there and, you know, laugh through it? I've never once insulted you meaning it.
I came in as a stranger, knowing no one. You completely attacked me, and since then...
Josh, you're forgetting
Yeah.
one thing. I could have attacked anyone that day.
Well, no,
That
no,
is
no.
good.
No,
You
you
could've been
checked the new person. You checked the new person, and you attacked them because I was gay.
Good. So I'm glad that's all sorted then. Okay, now the lack of inspiration amongst the housemates has kept Big Brother very busy all day. It's been diary room-tastic. Dean, Paul, Brian and Amma all went into the diary room to discuss their concerns, but it also seems our housemates are now feeling a touch paranoid, culminating last night in a Roswell-esque incident when Paul had a close encounter, apparently out of this world. This is hilarious.
Where's the bugs out here?
Hey.
My God, there's a UFO in the sky. I just
Where?
Dean.
Where is it?
Oh my God, it's gone.
Wait, you liar!
Oh my God.
satellite, something.
No, hang on a minute. I swear
No!
to you, what I just saw was a little thing like that, unbelievably bright, fly through and go through that cloud. I swear to you, it was.
And I quote, a little thing bright in the sky flying through that cloud. That would be a plane. Or maybe, just maybe, a wasp. What was that all about, Babel?
I don't know. He looked a bit serious as well. That's a worrying thing. Do you
The
remember
start of
it?
the clip, he was like this. Oh my God!
I thought he was winding us up, but
Okay, now Paul may be losing the plot, but he could indeed still win the 70 grand with 3 weeks to go. We've got all 7 housemates obviously still in the running, and it's anyone's guess which 3 will make it on the day. No doubt you've got your ideas as to who. You already think definitely Brian.
Brian's there, and I think he'll win it. And then you've got Dean and Betty, because I don't think they get nominated.
If there's one outside chance, who would it be?
Josh, because I don't think the other housemates will nominate him.
And bear in mind, the public voted him in, so they might not vote him out.
I think they will when they get the chance.
Our talking point today, quite simply, who will be in the final 3 and why? Give us a call. Well, in fact, you must know the telephone number by now, I have to say, but unless you've had your head buried in the sand for the last 42 days, here's a lovely gentleman to tell you the number.
You can phone Big Brother's little brother on this number.
Not moving.
Does he know how camp he looks? Okay, now, will it be Paul or Amma who survives tomorrow night's eviction and earns the right to fight for the cash? In just a moment, their sisters will be revealing all. But first, a little bit of Paul and Amma in action.
See, should I be honest now? I could never have a conversation with you in here because my personality, someone like you, I would actually tear to pieces.
Why don't you though?
No, because it's not appropriate
Oh my God,
in here.
leave it.
Bite my tongue because I know that But I would ordinarily say, I rip you to pieces, I tear you to shreds.
Here we go. I'll make another bet here about having head shaved.
If you stay, you get...
If I stay on Friday, that's 4 times.
You don't have to say
I'll have
it.
my,
Don't do it!
And then he turns round and says, well, actually, whether you go or not, I'm still not going to do it.
I'd have every stripper in town convincing the whole world
Absolutely, I'm an
that
arsehole.
Paul is a spineless who goes back on his promises.
Because you're sarcastic, some people may consider it as being a bit cocky.
If anybody had the personality in here which would rub him up the wrong way, it would be mine.
There's no way you could upset me. And you don't know... Yeah, that's what I think.
You want to bet?
Ooh, this is going to be fun. I'd like to be joined by Emma's sister Barbara and Paul's sister, a friend of the show practically now, Nikki. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Barbara, Emma said she was surprised she hadn't been voted out earlier. Pourquoi?
Well, I think because when she went in, the idea was, so long as I don't get evicted in the first week, I think I've done well.
Yeah.
So 6 weeks is brilliant.
Why is that? The whole sort of lap dancer? Because she was kind of worried about that to start with, I
Yeah,
know.
she wasn't sure why she got in, to be honest. So she assumed, if I don't come out the first week, the reason why I'm going in there is for the experience. So another week or two, that's brilliant.
I
So,
like the way you said 2 as well.
Yeah.
Do you think she really meant the fact that, you know, she's surprised that, I mean, you know, she seems such a girl that's confident about herself.
yeah, she is, but I think she means it because she's just accepting what's, you know, part of the game. Somebody has to go out. So if it's my turn, well, it's brilliant. I've been here for 6 weeks. So
All right.
so
Now,
in
Nikki,
time.
Paul's up for the public vote for the 4th time. You've turned into, effectively, the Big Brother equivalent of John McCarthy's fiancée. Why haven't the public kicked him out yet? Every single time. The guy's the comeback kid. Is the Bill Clinton of the Big Brother world.
Because he's invincible, that's why.
You believe your brother is invincible?
Yeah.
You're as mad as he is, sweetheart. Okay, no, I mean,
No,
do
it's
you think
partly-
he thinks he's invincible now? Because he...
I think he does, yeah. Sort of get through a lot of things. He either has a lot of good luck in life or a lot of bad luck. I think partly because he's a normal guy that he's managed to stay in, and partly because of all our campaigning to the public. And I just want to thank all the public that have voted for him. They must be bored of it by now, but keep going.
By voting for him, of course, they're voting
Yeah.
against someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think that might be his downfall now? The fact that, I mean, because the British love an underdog, and for the last 3 weeks, everyone's expected Paul to get evicted, and he just hasn't. So do you think now that the tide might start to turn?
They're not going to give up. I think they don't like him. You know, he knows that the public like him, so that's what's keeping him in there. I think keeping his high hopes.
Do you think it's that they like him, or the fact they don't like the other person?
I think, as Dean says, he's working his way along a list, and until they're out, then they're just not going to give up on him.
Okay, he's become very dominant lately, telling Emma he'd have ripped, I love this, he'd have ripped her to shreds in the outside world.
He probably would.
He's so placid though, this is the whole impression we get of him. He just seems to have gone, in the last couple of days, it seems to have gone nuts.
He's not mad, he's not cracking up. That is Paul, that is the Paul. I mean, if anyone steps on his toes, same as I would, or any of my family, would, like monsters,
But why hasn't he done that in there? That's the fascinating thing.
I think he's got to be careful. It's like any film or TV, you put on a character, and everyone's got their own little character. They've got to try and win everybody else.
But I get at the same time, on there, he has absolutely nothing to lose because he keeps being voted out.
But one day he will come out, whether he wins or he comes out tomorrow or whatever. So he has got something to not lose. I mean, he's won anyway. They're all winners.
Now, Barbara, Emma says she respects people who speak their mind. After Paul's outburst, do you think she respects him slightly more?
I don't think it's any more than what respect she has for any of them. Because Paul didn't speak up before, you didn't know what to expect with him. But now he's come up and he's sort of starting to be, he wants to be the top dog. So she would just give him just as much respect as she gives everybody else.
Okay, now she's the dark horse in the group by a long way, I think. Is there anything you've learnt about her since she's been in there?
Well, there's nothing that I didn't know before.
Really? Because all the paper stories where her family have suddenly found out all the stuff.
I knew, all of us knew. The only person who didn't know was my mother.
What did your mum say? I have to ask you this. What did your mum say?
She could have hit me if she had to, because I should have told her.
It's not your fault.
Well, she reckons being the eldest, that's how it goes in my family.
Okay, yeah.
I should have said, but I didn't. But there's nothing she's doing there that we don't agree with or don't expect her to do. She likes to shop.
But boy, is she in trouble when she gets out with your
Oh,
mum.
yes.
Oh, I want to be around your house when that happens. Okay, both of you, who do you think will get the boot on Friday?
Well, she wants Emma to get the boot because of Paul, but me, I think
at the end of the day, she said she wanted the experience. She's had 6 weeks, and my mum's loving it. So if she comes out, that's
I love
fine.
that. You're scared of your mum as I am. I just go, as long as my mum's loving it, I'm happy. Thank you very much, Nick and Barbara. Okay, after the break, Bubba will be showing us the arts to hat shopping and hoping to break the world sweet corn eating record. But before that, this is the reason why Emma wanted to go in the house in the first place.
I'd like to get away from the Jerry Springer stereotypical image of a table dancer.
The reasons why I want to be in the house, purely because I think it's going to be a life-changing experience. It's something no one else has ever done, and it's something I think when I'm on my deathbed I can look back and say, oh wow, I've done that. It was absolutely incredible or mad.
Mad indeed, Paul. Okay, I'd like to be joined by Helen Hawkins, senior producer.
Hi.
Hello, Helen, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
What's been going on today?
They've been very, very quiet today. Partly the heat, partly they finished the task and are feeling a bit lethargic. They're so bored that they've been reduced to trying to train a moth. They've called the moth Monty, and they're trying to teach it paddy-like tricks.
And who is leading the moth challenge?
That was Amma, because obviously she gained such valuable skills training Paddy.
Lovely. And Thursdays are always very strange days, because I sense there's always an air of well, hostility, I guess, maybe, or just tension in the
Just
air
tension, I
tomorrow.
think. Yeah, they know that someone's going to leave tomorrow, and it's a bit of a difficult time for them.
And Dean's T-shirt was confiscated.
Yeah, Dean's T-shirt. He was wearing this T-shirt, and late at night, when he was talking to Elizabeth a couple of nights ago, he revealed that it was actually a message to some friends of his. And as you know, no communication with the outside world's allowed.
What does it mean?
Well, he said that he was going to wear it to tell friends of his when he was feeling low, or if he was feeling that things were getting a bit sticky in the house.
So we can't have any of that.
No.
Thank you very much, Helen. Appreciate
Bye.
it. Take care. Okay, now then. It's no secret that our bubble has a penchant for hats. He took a selection of 10 into the house. That one is is that really one you took into the house?
No, this is not one of the ones I
I was
was
going to say that's especially fetching. Different hats for different moods. Now you're a free man. You need more hats or not?
Yeah, hence.
Absolutely.
So,
okay, hat styles have changed, or have they, since Bubble was in the house? We sent our man to Knightsbridge, home of It Girls, to find out.
I live right here.
I went in there and I've come out with a jacket, 3 tops.
We're going to have a look to see if anything we like. The old ear warmers, ding dong. It's too fisherman-y for me. Tea and vicar thing going on with the scones. I like this. Royal blue, not scones. Bright, it's lively, it's bubble all over. Ding dong. I feel like when Brian was doing impressions of Jock. Now that's a winner. Had a bit of a mare and half I've worked all this shopping malarkey. Had a butcher's about loads of hats, loads. Sit down, have a fag, have a drink. And I think I just mosey on home now. I'm happy with what I got. Hiya, you alright? Hiya. Hi mate.
Alright?
Didn't see this hat for sale in there.
No, it's not.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can I try one?
Yeah, go on.
Ding dong, we like that. Hey!
You met Lady Victoria Hervey just in the street, though.
Yeah, you can't not clocking out, can you?
And what did you just see her and just thought, yeah, I'm going to go.
Short bars, I thought, ding dong. And then she went, I thought, I know that bird.
Yeah. Does she know you?
No.
Did she not?
She did after I went over and said, yeah, all right.
Okay, I bet your girlfriend loved that.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, now last week, as part of the group task, Bubble tried to break the world record of eating 163 sweet corn kernels in 3 minutes with 1 toothpick. You ate 165, 4 away from the world record. But you did achieve the UK record, which you were very happy about.
I was at the time, yeah, because I thought I'd failed one, but that's a nice second, isn't it?
So, Bubble decided, before we went on air today, to give the world record one more go. We had Guinness World Record adjudicator Jeremy Fine with us, thank you very much, to make sure the attempt was carried out under controlled conditions, and this is what happened.
Ready? Go.
Go on, Bubble.
Come on,
Bubble. Go on, Bubble.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's close.
It is indeed close. Okay, the original record was 169. The whole task took place before the show and started just to give Jeremy some time to watch some video footage back of your attempt. How do you reckon you did?
It was close, mate. I thought I counted 171 in my head.
Okay.
It's amazing you can count neither at the same time.
Exactly.
And
Okay,
drop
then.
the ball and pick it up.
Okay, that's 2 more than the world record. Jeremy, thank you very much for joining us. Can you please now reveal Bubbles' total?
I'm happy to reveal that the new Guinness World Record for sweet corn eating goes to Bubble with 185.
We like that. We like that a lot. 185.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
We like that.
Wasn't expecting that.
That is superb.
Congratulations, Bubble.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Okay, get tucked in. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Appreciate it. Okay, our talking point today, ladies and gentlemen, quite simply is the final 3. Who will the final 3 be? I believe we should have Alison on the line. Hello, Alison.
Hi, Dermot.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Hi, Bubble. Well done.
It's a great day.
Nice one.
Okay,
Anyway.
go for it, Alison. Who will be the final 3 in your opinion and why?
Right, in my opinion, I think it's going to be Elizabeth, Dean and Brian.
Okay,
But
Elizabeth.
obvious reasons with Elizabeth. She's got a very cunning plan. I think she's using Anna's strategy, actually, from last year. Plus, she does all the cooking. So, why get rid of her?
Okay, that was your 3 actually. Wasn't it? Yeah.
Good taste, good taste.
Concentrate now. He's just
Like, what happened?
basking in the
New
reflected
world
glory.
record.
Okay, it's actually probably worth a good bet, that actually, Alison.
It might be, yeah.
You get down your bookies now. Not a guarantee.
Right.
Okay, you should have, I believe, Paul on the line.
Hi.
Hi, Paul. Where are you from?
I'm from Oldham in Manchester.
Lovely. I like to just get a geographical sense of where everyone's from there. Lovely Oldham. Okay, go for it. Who do you think?
I'm hoping it's going to be Dean, Betty and controversial Amma.
Ah, now that's very interesting. Yes. You see, you can sense the controversy in the room, Paul. Why so?
I think that the 3 of them, I would also include Josh in this bracket, are the most intelligent, honest and real, I think, more importantly.
Who wouldn't you want to see in there then?
Brian, sorry.
Really? Why so?
He's very, very funny and I think he's a great guy, but he's also extremely queenie, if anyone knows what that means. I'm a gay man myself, by the way.
Can I just say thank you so much for being gay after that, because I didn't want the deluge of emails going, you're anti-gay, you lot.
No, I'm
appreciate that.
rampant.
Okay, cool. Brilliant. Well, that's nice to know. Thanks a lot, mate. It's gone. You see, I was just going. Wendy and from South Wales. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Dermot.
It's not a problem if you're gay. Just want to say that, Wendy.
No, no, I'm not. You're okay.
Wendy, who are going to be the final 3 and why?
I'd say Brian as the winner, because he's just a great laugh. I picked Helen because she's Welsh, like myself. And Paul, because I'm fed up with everybody continually picking on him.
Really?
Really.
Don't you think Paul's had it too good for too long?
No, he's been picked on too much.
Do you fancy him?
No, I'm married.
Okay. Oh, isn't that nice to know? Thank you very much.
Thanks
okay.
very much.
Take care. Bye-bye. This is from Bob the Builder. I think the 3 Ds will be last in the house. Dizzy Helen, Daft Brian, Dull Dean. Ooh, little devil. Okay, I believe Dean, because he's the dad of the house, and most housemates look up to him. Elizabeth. Everyone's going for Dean Elizabeth Brian, because she's mum, and she's extremely boring. And Brian, because he's the entertainer, and the public like him. Dan, the Welshman. I believe we should have Ken from Hull on the line. Hello, Ken.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Top
Congratulations,
stuff.
Bubble.
Yeah, cheers, son.
Go for it, mate.
Yeah.
Who do you think will be in the house then, the last 3?
Well, I think it'd be Dean because of his father figure, and also Brian because he's lovely and bubbly.
Lovely.
And Helen because she's just like the girl next door.
Excellent. Very nice. Okay, very strong as well. Thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate that. Okay, next
All the
up.
best, Bubble.
Cheers, mate.
Okay.
Everyone's so happy for you today. Okay, I think the final 3 would be from Beth Casely. Helen, because she's scatty, she's loud, she's sweet, she's lively, and she grows on you. Brian, because he's just lovely, funny and naive. And Dean, because he's intelligent, a born leader, and nice to everyone. Okay, now that pretty much should be it for calls, but I believe we should have Gordon from Edinburgh. Hello, Gordon.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Not bad.
Now, Gordon, you're not just any Gordon from Edinburgh, are you?
Well, that depends.
You've got a question for Bubble, I believe.
He's a legend.
He's got me. Bubble, how are you?
Good, mate.
How are you?
Gordon Jury.
Gordon Jury's your hero.
He was the man.
Yeah.
I remember that goal he scored against United through the legs, top right hand corner.
How long ago was that, Bubble?
That was at the bridge. We won 3-2 years. Oh, superb, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you used to go all the time, yeah?
Yes, mate.
Were you a shed man?
Yeah, you're a legend.
Gordon, can I just say that when Bubble actually put his application form in, he was asked who his heroes were.
Yeah.
And I believe it was Dennis Wise and Gordon Jury, wasn't it? Because he said he could run like no other man could run.
Now, that was a few years ago, Bubble, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Are you still a Chelsea man just now?
Sorry?
You still follow the Blues now, yeah?
Of course I do. Of course I
Good
do.
man.
Always will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a legend down there, Jukebox.
What do you think about the new signings that they've got this year?
Yeah, Petit's all right.
Yeah, they'll
He's
do
not
well,
bad.
eh?
Lampard.
Yeah.
Can't knock it. They let Wisey go down, a bit gutted.
Yeah, I heard you met Wisey the other day, yeah?
Yeah, can't knock it. It's all coming true,
Yeah,
son.
he's a good man, isn't he?
And I got a world record. You can't knock it, can you?
Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, I was going to come down tonight, but I had other things on, but hopefully the phone calls...
You're a star, mate.
Okay.
Always was.
Good man.
Gordon, thank you very much. Really appreciate you calling.
Okay.
Take
All the
care.
best, Bubble.
Cheers, mate.
All the best,
See ya.
Good man.
We like that.
How close is
You're
this
not
running?
good,
How
aren't you?
close is this running to the best day of your life?
This is one. It's up there in the running, isn't it? We like it.
Why was it Gordon Jury that sort of like, you know,
Oh,
made
he had
you...
this ability when when he got the ball, he got so exciting. Do you know what I mean? Some days you get the ball and you think, I'll pass it. He got the ball and he go on, son, have a pop.
Excellent. Because he used to play with Kerry Dixon a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, Dixon Jury up front.
Okay,
What's
now-
up?
Now, I've got a couple of things for you, mate, since it's your last day with us. Firstly, we knew, and we've been winding him up all day about this, going, Bubba's going, so I've got the record. We were going, it don't look good, I have to say. There's your certificate.
Oh, ding dong!
Some alias, Bubble. A world record, 185 sweet cooked
Oh,
goals in
he
3
hadn't
minutes.
broken it. He demoralised it.
Yeah, no.
Ding
You're going to give it another go now. If someone else tops it, will you do it again?
Oh, I've got to keep going now, haven't I?
Excellent stuff. Okay.
That's it. You
Next
started
up
something
here.
here.
Okay. This isn't as exciting. Lovely picture of me and you. Me looking fantastic, I have to say. You actually look great. Look at your colour, though.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's called that
Awesome.
fake tan. Ain't come off yet.
Okay, next up, this is for little Bryony.
Oh, you stars. Oh, can I just quickly say thank you to Dawn Park, who sent me a Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory video for it. It's fabulous.
Lovely.
Thank you ever so much.
And last, but certainly not least, one of your heroes, I know you've got a few now, haven't you, is Brian Connolly. Brian Connolly.
Billy.
We actually said Brian Connolly in the office last night. I went, is it Brian Connolly? No, it's Billy Connolly, and we got your tickets to go and see Billy Connolly. Was that all right? You've been You've been
We like this.
Star, mate.
It's
Okay.
good here, isn't it?
Join us on Sunday. Jon Snow, the next big brother of Vic T. Will it be Paul or Amma? Quite simply, you decide. You know the numbers. Take care. God bless.
He's
Bye-bye.
all right, isn't he?
Well, Bubble hasn't gone to that Billy Connolly concert yet. He's actually online. So if you fancy a chat with him, then log on to channel4.com/Big Brother. Stay with E4 because we're going live to the house next. There may be strong language.